Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and another video. Today what I'm going to share with you is a video on ink pads and how to label them, how to get them ready once they get to you. So what I have here today is these are the new 2020 to 2022 in colors. So we have the Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. And I just got these, so these are like fresh out of the box. So we're just gonna, just dig right in. So when they come to you, they do come like, what is that? Plastic sealed. I do use the Take Your Pick tool. I actually use this side to help me like rip the plastic packaging. And so I'm just gonna do that with all of these. I'm gonna do it kind of assembly line style. So I'm just gonna take the packaging off of each. And I do kind of put my tip like wherever the seam is on the package, because I find that that's where it bubbles out, and then you're not scratching your ink pad case or anything like that. I love this Bumblebee color. Yellow is my favorite color, and this is such a pretty little shade of yellow. I love it. I love all the new colors actually. I think I'm gonna do like a quick video on color comparison for you guys. Let me know in the comments if that's something you would be interested in seeing, just so that I know, that might be kind of fun. I thought it might be kind of fun, but you guys let me know. Okay, so now that we've taken off the shrink wrap, the case, it opens like a compact, so it just goes straight up, and then to use it, you would slide it in, and then to close it, you would go like that. So our ink pads were designed so that when they're closed and they're stored flat like this, that the pad itself is actually upside down, so the ink is always at the surface of your ink pad. That's why when we stamp, there's no need to add excessive force or any kind of force really. You just need to kind of lightly dab your image on there, because the ink is just already present at the surface of the ink pad because of the way they were designed and the way they store. Okay, if you turn your ink pads upside down, all of them have this little sticker in the back, and it just has the color name. It has it in 3 different languages, and then there is one more strip of just color. There's no writing on it. So what I do is I take a pick tool, and I use the spatula tip, and first I grab it here, and then I'm gonna use this solid one, and I'm gonna use the one in English because that's my language. But if you, speak a different language, or if these make more sense to you, use those. Okay, so I want to put the one with the name at the edge of where I open my ink pad. So I always look for this little, divot. That's the part that helps you pull it up. So I look for that, and then I just take and I kind of just eyeball it center, and I try to make it as straight as possible. And then just apply some pressure, and ta-da, there it goes. So now when it's stored, it'll be stored flat, but I store mine in my Stampin' storage like trays. You can look at the blog post for today on my blog at inkylittle-treasures.com to see a picture of the storage and how I store mine. But you can see that in the storage, this will give me not only the color itself, but it'll give me the name of the color, and I can easily reference that while the ink pads are stored. Okay, so then I open it like I'm gonna use it, and I take this solid tab, I put it here on my spatula, and then I kind of run it like so. And then I take my spatula to help me press it down, to help me apply pressure to make sure that it's really in there, like that. And I love putting this in there. This is a step you don't have to do. I highly recommend it though, because if you have multiple ink pads open, well, okay, maybe not the pink. I'm trying to think about, okay, maybe like this cinnamon cider. If I was working with both of these in one project and I didn't have this color strip, I wouldn't know which ink pad was which. So I like adding the color strip because then I can work with multiple ink pads at once and just be able to quickly see which pad color or which color I'm using. And so I highly recommend doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these. I'll do one more on camera just to give you just another little visual reference on how to do it. And then I will finish the rest of them off camera. And then, like I said, make sure you go to my blog, inkylittletreasures.com, and you can see a picture of my storage solution of the Stampin' trays that we offer. And you can shop anytime, 24/7 on my shopping page. And all of these are available. Sometimes there's a little back order on the storage solutions, but they come right back in stock. So even if you move through with the order, with those back stock, they usually fulfill pretty quickly. Okay, so again, I'm just eyeballing it centered as possible, like so. This spatula, it fits so perfectly in there. It's amazing. I mean, I know it wasn't designed for this, but it's kind of perfect. All right, there you go. So that is how I label my ink pads. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a message. I will do my best to answer. And then, like I said, let me know in the comments what you think about me doing a color comparison. I think it might be kind of fun to do a video showing how these new in colors compare to our current colors. So that's it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.